Pretty gorgeous morning in the foothills. Moon just setting. Little bit of frost, not too much, which was a bit of a disappointment. I was kind of hoping there would be more left. There was lots in the city, but as I drove through the foothills, it kind of diminished. I did find some, though, down here in a basin on the west side of what I call the Quarter Tank Hills, and it was pretty. But that Chinook arch up there in the sky meant that there was wind on the way, and this frost wasn't going to last very long. And it hit fairly quickly. It wasn't very long before the wind started sweeping in under those clouds and knocked all the frost loose. It came clattering down all over the place, which in itself was actually kind of pretty. And totally ignored by this moose, one of 3 that were sleeping among the aspens. The wind wasn't being very subtle, it came roaring in. But of course, a Chinook wind brings warmer temperatures, and this band of muleys down by Diamond Valley is enjoying the warmth and the wind that was kind of blowing the snow around and letting them get at the grass underneath. The Chinook arch was blocking the sun overhead, but I could see blue sky further to the south, so I just kept going that direction. The further I went, the stronger the wind got. But pretty quick I was at the edge of the arch, and all of a sudden it was sunny. By now I was on the north slopes of the Porcupine Hills, so I just kept on going. And as I crossed this ridge, blasphemy, procreation, scat, that's a cougar! Yeah, okay, I was excited. Sometimes words spring into my mind when things like this happen. I've been driving these roads for I don't know how many years, many years. Twice I've seen a cougar. This is the only time I've ever gotten a picture of one. Yeah, I know they're not great pictures, but it's a cougar. After I calmed down, I continued along through the Porcupine Hills. A few new calves already. Kind of early, but that's what they do. Horses out in the open fields. Not a whole lot of snow out here. Chinooks take care of that, and with the Chinook we've got blowing now, whatever's left is just not going to last very long. Down in the valley I found a rough-legged hawk. This one had its claws dug into a fence post to hold against the wind. The next one I saw was soaring along, using the wind to help it hunt. This guy needed no help. Okay, some shaky video, but not often you see a weasel with a vole in its mouth, so yeah. The sun was setting now and the wind was picking up again, blowing the loose snow around, melting it too as it went. A warm west wind, a weasel, a cougar. What an incredible, expletive day.